Anyway, so now we're on to yeah, you can tell how unprofessional the Cat show is. Like they didn't do that right. Can't do it again. Here we have like I said, the first picture was better than that one. So out on the street again, there was a street preacher who was saying it was evil and sinful to have costumes. And if any of them were gay, they were sinful because they were gay. Which is like, yeah, so lots of pictures from the crossover between Doug Walker and the Cat show. Also, now I'm going to some panels. It's about 3. And yeah, well, that line was for the Doug Walker thing was, it started out being like an hour and a half in the other room, and then they moved it, in which case it was another hour and a half. So all total 3 hours. That's insane. So yeah, but I'm not nearly as messed up as yesterday. Exhaustion. Because I made sure to get plenty of water. And so I just had a slice of pizza and it was kind of gross. Probably safer than the hot dogs and the vendors out there. Yeah. Anyway, so. That was the Chris Carson behind the scenes of animation dubbing into English, Cartoon Network, Funimation, that kind of thing. Anyway, so yeah. So we'll do another panel now.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Like,
so this was a Q&A. This was a Q&A panel with Hideo Ishikawa from Final Fantasy and stuff like that. Yeah, it was fun. He was very animated, voice actor and publishing. Anyway, so yeah, in a couple hours, went over just about an hour. Their Walker will be there. So, at an hour, 58 and 58. We have a furry of some kind, a green furry, posing. We have across the street I don't know what the street preacher left, but yes, the Bible didn't say anything about homosexuality. I mean, the New Testament, Jesus didn't say anything. One of the apostles did, some of the other ones did, but not specifically him. But yeah, so here we are in the dealer's room again. Filmed it was filmed quicker than the other ones. And here's a little troll animal that you could show to the street preacher, and he would go. Ah. I think it's supposed to be a cat. But yeah, there's some Star Wars figures and things. I've seen some of the other Fanime videos, and they did have somebody shoot a shot of this. Yeah, but yes, if you wanted to become an actual cat furry, the beginnings of which was available as well. I did not, surprisingly enough. But yes, that tail does look rude. It's pink. Oh my. Oh my. I think I was commenting that wasn't a kitty key, but was, yeah. Yeah. So this is a lot quicker than the other tape. And there's a whole lot of stuff there in that table, and a lot of action figures in this table. I think a Walking Dead character, is that Turtle or whatever? But yeah, they're you know, you have your Fanime figurines, characters looking and doing things they shouldn't be. No. But yeah, oh yeah, there was a panel devoted to the hentai as well. That I believe was that same day or the other. But yeah, doing the whole thing, doing the recaps. You can watch those, mention stuff. But I didn't want to mention stuff that was in the recaps, just to make it like you have to listen to this because there's new information. There isn't really, but trying to keep it new and fresh. Because I couldn't discuss the video game battle. That actually was discussed, but I cut it out of this video because it's no longer relevant. Like immediately upon making it.
The weirdest big-lipped alligator button I ever watched. Oh man, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Just all of your back dinosaur stories. Does that count? That's a pretty good big-lipped alligator. Well, I guess it's like a Myers mask. Say again? Let me review Jurassic Park, several years old and stuff like that. I didn't like that movie. And I know a lot of people that love it, so and nobody was going out there saying, hey, this sucks! Everything's amazing, but this sucks! So, yeah, that's just me wanting to do that. Cool, okay, go ahead, sit down, everybody sit down. I think we got the majority of people. Good Lord, this is like, I'll take a picture of all you pretty people. I am Doug Walker. I have a website called channelawesome.com. I do a lot of various shows and characters and vlogs, probably best known as Dash Greg. Applaud! And the rest is a boring ass Q&A. So what we're going to do is that we're going to have, anyone has a question, just go ahead and line up at this mic right here. Do not kill each other! Control. She's going to fill you in here, so go ahead. You grab that mic if you want. If you can, there you go.
Single file line. Excuse me. All right, so this is, I'm going to move this up a little bit.
All right, guys. A little quieter. There we go. Okay. Show them you're dignified, Doug Walker fan. Okay, there we go. I think we're getting this okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. While she's making sure everything is straightened out and everything, we're going to go ahead and start the questions here. And let's just start with the first guy here. Go ahead.
Yeah, you probably met me like for the 1,000th time today, but my name is Brandon.
Hi.
And thank you very much. Now, what I really wanted to ask is that I know you've done like, not really like reviews, but you've done vlogs of like other TV shows, like One Steven Universe. I was wondering, have you ever considered actually doing like either a review or a vlog series of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, because I think that would be really awesome if you did that.
No, it's funny. It's funny you mentioned that because I was almost thinking, because it was huge a couple of years ago. It was everywhere. And I was thinking about it, but the only downside is I tried watching an episode or two, and it's fine. It's a decent show. I just don't know what to say about it.
Hey, we helped you get back from Canada, remember?
That's true.
You owe us.
So, I mean, like, what I've seen, it's totally fine. It's a good show. I just feel like that's all I would say every episode. Yeah, that's good. That was totally fine. That was good. And I wouldn't have too much to analyze. But I know there's a ton of people out there that do watch that show and do review it and talk about it, sort of read the different levels into it. And
you're looking at one who watches it obsessively.
There you go. So I feel like they would be better at it than I would, and I would kind of not really be sending it in the right place. So probably not. We'll see what happens. So,
all right, we'll see. And one more thing. Fucking bubble! Fucking bubbles!
Reviews, have you considered reviewing, say, documentaries or international films, like, say, from Bollywood? Or have you considered also reviewing video games?
I tried reviewing one or two video games, and then go from that but there's a couple of Vegas kids, yeah, did okay, and Dragon Slayer review did okay, but it helps I had the creator of Dragon Slayer with me, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know, documentary might be interesting. It has to be like one of the batshit crazy documentaries, like a Michael Moore documentary or something like that, you know, like very easy to make fun of. But,
or anything true.
Yeah, but in terms of like Bollywood films and stuff, I haven't seen that many. So, maybe I should check them out. Yeah, I'll just be very honest, I haven't brushed up on them, and I probably should, because they make like a bajillion movies a second, you know. So, yeah, I probably should check it out. So, awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me. Hi there.
Hi, thank you for signing my hat earlier, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, besides Garbage Pail Kids...
Hey, you know what, guys? Go ahead, just a little quieter, guys. Shh, a little quiet. I'm having a hard time hearing. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
So, besides Garbage Pail Kids and Food Fight, because it's obvious, what's the worst movie you've ever seen?
Aside from Food Fight and Garbage Pail Kids? Man, I mean, I guess it's entertaining, but I guess I'd say Man-Ups. It's amazing. You know, that is just one of those pitiful, everything is done wrong movies, you know, but it is entertaining. Yeah, no, the worst is still Garbage Pail Kids. Yeah, Cat in the Hat's pretty bad, too. Yeah, no, Batman and Robin at least look nice. But, yeah, which one? Birdemic. No, that's another one so bad it's funny.
The Room!
Yeah, okay, quiet. Don't tell me what my worst movie is. But yeah, probably just Man of the Hand. It's still the worst is Garbage Pail Kids. That's the absolute worst for me. So yeah, definitely that. Bring the mic up a little bit. Okay, there you go.
Okay, so I know you're done with this particular video game-based cartoon series, but for a follow-up for the Inspector Gadget Christmas review, I would recommend reviewing Sonic Christmas Blast.
Oh, I didn't know. So there's a Sonic Christmas episode?
Yeah, there is a Christmas episode. It matches up Saturday and Adventures elements in there. Sally's in there, SWAT Bots in there, Scratching Grounder are in there.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's the Saturday, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I saw the episodes. I think I missed that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me Robotnik like dresses up as
Yeah, he's a Santa, and he looks ugly.
ugly.
And Scratching Grounder in cheerleader outfits, too.
I am way too intrigued. I gotta check this. I will at least check that out. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Let's go. So, who comes up with the material more between you and Rob?
You know, it's funny. It really is kind of a perfect melding of both of us because, like, when we're watching it, I feel like he shouts more jokes. Like, he can come up with them a lot quicker. But in terms of, like, sort of putting it in a script format, you know, like, which jokes do we talk more about? Which ones do we keep to one line? Which ones do we turn into a song or base a character on or something like that? I mean, that's more my department. So it is sort of a good half and half. Because when it comes to actually writing the script, you know, that's where I come in. But when it comes to like coming up with the jokes, I think he's a lot better at that. He can come up with stuff that's really like just out of nowhere, super good. So it's half and half. I really do think it's a very even half and half process.
Thank you.
Sure. A light clap, that was good. do I do what?
Okay, one. What does one do, like say, want to join the Channel Awesome crew? Because I will go
Blackmail. Lots of blackmail. How else do you think Bennett got a job? No, I'm kidding. He is awesome. He's very awesome.
Well, because I look on the website, I don't see like a button called careers.
No. We usually open up like auditions and stuff like that when we're like, okay, let's open this up again and get more people on board. Yeah, I mean, right now we're pretty stacked. We have like a lot of people on the website, but when we do open it up, we make like a big announcement. We do like a video and stuff, and we say where to send submissions and stuff like that. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that when we open that up again.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Sure.
Hello. Big fan of. Oh.
Yeah, man.
A big fan of yours. One thing to say: Super Psycho Girl shirt guy says hi. And also, question: would you be willing to review Norm of the North?
I'll get this out right now because, like I said, when I review a newer movie, I want to have a nostalgic connection. But I think in July is the 10th anniversary of me technically doing nostalgia. I've done 9 years professionally, but technically I've done it for 10 years. And I wanted something everyone's been asking for. Everyone's been asking for Norm of the North, so yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm so ready to get something else, so yeah, I am definitely going to do that.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle!
Yeah, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle! Thanks so much, man.
So, as you mentioned before, this is your first time being to Fanime and San Jose, correct?
Say again, I'm sorry.
This is your first time being at Fanime Con?
Yes.
What's your favorite part about Fanime or San Jose in general?
I really meant it. I was saying when people were coming in, I love the artwork. I love the artists. I haven't been to the art museum, but I'm really excited to because you just walk and you look at the walls and it's just all these great pieces of art that they painted on there, spray paint or whatever. And the artist alley, like that's like one of the best ones I've ever been to. I mean, just every artist was just so unique and so incredible. And and don't get me wrong, I love the people and the convention, everything too. But in terms of what do I think is the most unique, I really do think it's that artistic touch. I just think it's very, very unique here. It's very strong. It's very alive, and I absolutely love it.
I've been a huge fan of your vlog series with you and Rob. Really, you two are just a dynamic duo together.
Crap! Suck! Wave!
Any idea when this will come back to like Steven Universe, like the new season's coming up and such? I know this last week I talked about them. Also, what are the chances of Rob coming to Fanime to say next year or whenever you guys come back?
Oh, I mean, it's one of those things. This is one of the few cons I actually seeked out because I haven't done a California con. Usually I let cons kind of come to me.
Yeah.
But this is one of the few ones I seeked out because I'm like, yeah, why haven't I done a California con yet? People are asking and stuff. Everyone just had good buzz about this one, so I said yes to it. I think they're right. I think it's a very good con. In terms of bringing Rob out, I mean, we'll just have to see. I mean, that's, like I said, I sort of wanted to try this one out, see how it worked. I like it a lot, so yeah, maybe next year. In terms of the Steven Universe people, we just got bogged down with time and stuff like that, so we're going to try and do, what are they called, the Steven Bombs or whatever, when it's on those, we're going to try and review those so we can give them done kind of faster and give you guys our opinions and stuff, so yeah, I'm sorry,
How did you and James meet, and why did you two decided that the critic and the nerd should be like enemies?
Oh, the greatest romance of all time. No, it was something where, I had this idea to do the critic character, review this nostalgic stuff, but I was like, is there an audience for this? I don't know. And then when I saw him doing his thing, I was like, oh, this is kind of like what I wanted to do. And there is an audience because he's successful. So when I tried it, I started, one of the things people were saying were, hey, you like the nerd, especially when I talked about, the Ninja Turtles. So I was like, let's try this. Let me try and start calling him out a little bit and, poking with a stick, see what happens and stuff. And he seemed interested. And when I started doing it, people were saying, oh my god, nerd, this guy's calling you out, and he was saying, yeah, no, I think he's funny. Wouldn't that be funny if we did something? And we just started talking. I just got in contact with him, started talking, and we're like, yeah, like, has this been done yet? Like, online, on, the internet or YouTube? And we didn't think so, so we kind of wanted to be the first ones to do it. Yeah, we're still, to put it bluntly, James and I are still doing it. And you can post that on YouTube on the channel. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I was frozen today.
Yes, memes. We need to stop it. Go ahead. Good question. Thank you.
So, I know like the YouTube algorithm is like changing and monetization is like becoming an issue for more
Counterpunch.
So, I know you've been like changing with like the Suicide Squad, like the Jurassic World, like where you acted. So, is there going to be like a constant stream of videos, or since you're getting like paid less and less, is there going to be like more or less videos coming out?
We have not been hit super hard. We have been hit, but not as hard as a lot of other people have been hit. As I say, dot, yet. Hopefully not. But there's no rules or anything that say what, here's what'll, get demonetized, what won't. But in terms of videos like that, those are more just kind of like what we want to do and what we want to review. I mean, Suicide Squad just seemed to make more sense as a clipless review than if we went over the clips. So yeah, it's not as much as we need to do a clipless here, we need to do one with clips here and one clipless here. It's more just whatever it feels like the review kind of calls for. And what we think we can do with it. If we really think we can't do anything with it, we won't do it. So yeah, I mean, I still like the variety. I like kind of going back and forth and keeping it fresh. And thankfully the clipless reviews do very, very well. And they're a lot more work, but they're also a lot more fun, and we can do a lot more creative things with it. So yeah, there'll still be a big variety with it.
We love your shit, keep it coming.
Love your shit.
Long-time fan, my name's Andrew. The only one thing I have, do you have any plans to have like a Japanese anime theme month review or
like an anime? Well, if you see how copyright works on YouTube with anime, probably not. I mean, man, you even say the word Studio Ghibli, they're just like claim. I mean, nothing is planned. Anime is hard to critique for me because it is such a different culture. It's a different way of doing stuff. So I only do a couple that I know I could make funny. Like, I love the movie Ponyo, but I'm like, when I saw it, I'm like, I feel like I can make this really funny, so we did a review of that. So if something really calls me, maybe I will. But in terms of theme month, nothing's planned, but you never know, something might change.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, with all the people you have met and worked with, have you thought about, and if so, figured out how many degrees of separation you are from Kevin Bacon?
Right. Yeah, I'll just say one. I reviewed Balto.
I kind of figured out Balto because you know Dante Bosco. He worked with Bob Hoskins in Hook, and Bob Hoskins was in Balto.
Oh, well, there you go. I reviewed Balto, but no, you're talking about with people I worked with. That's a good point. So yeah, no, good connection there. Well played, literally.
Sides of things, how do you decide on a budget for each video, especially for the clipless ones?
Oh, the business, I'm terrible at business. I am not the business end at all. Everyone thinks like channelawesome.com is my website and I run the YouTube page and budget. I really do not. That's a guy named Mike Mashai. He's the CEO and he's the one that plans all that. He's the one that made it possible for me to do any of this. If I was in charge of all this, like, I would be broke, millisecond. So he's the one that made plan. He's the one that came up with give it a website, make it, 3 videos a week. One has to be a nostalgia break. Let's create a community. Let's get other reviewers together, and let's get a studio. Let's give a budget for these, and so on and so forth. So that's definitely not me because I am awful at that. And I'm at least, I know I'm dumb about that stuff. But I'm at least smart enough to know I'm dumb about it. So yeah, it's just one of those things where if something looks like it's gonna go over or a little too crazy, I'll just give a call and be like, hey, is this okay? Can we do this? And like 9 out of 10 is almost always yes. And that's one of the things that's so great about him. He just lets complete freedom, which in entertainment is very rare. So I'm definitely very, very thankful for that.
Thank you very much.
Very big fan. My favorite time to watch your videos is always December for Disney month.
Oh, yeah.
So I wanted to ask, what year had the biggest impact, or which year actually you enjoyed the most to?
Disney December, you mean?
Yes.
Like what year had the biggest amount or biggest impact or whatever?
Yeah, what year was the biggest impact for you and your channel, or which one did you like?
Oh, well, definitely this last year, because some of those were being put on like the front page of YouTube, so they were like really, really big on the views. And I guess I'll just say now, because a lot of people have been asking just to, answer a future question. I'm sure everyone's like, what's the next Disney December gonna be? And everyone's been asking. I haven't seen any. I mean, I've seen them all now, but I didn't see them before. So I am gonna do the Disney Channel original movies next Disney. Some of them actually are very decent, I'm not gonna hit them all or anything like that. Actually, I'd say about half are pretty decent, half are really bad. Descendants, wow. Oh, Mr. Hanky?
Anyway, this is my question. Have you thought about doing a review of both the Bob Saget era of America's Funniest Home Videos and its spin-off show, America's Funniest People? Before you went into the red, white, and blue, the funny things you do, America.
Oh, that's what I saw, yes. I never thought of that. Maybe for like an editorial, because at first I'm like, what can I say about it? It's just it's just YouTube before YouTube. It's these basic funny videos. But then the more I'm thinking about it, it's like, yeah, Bob Saget is so uncomfortable, and then Dave is clearly so uncomfortable, and they're both just like, what are we doing here? And, I mean, they look more like that there than they do at Full House. So it might be interesting. If I can whip up some clips from those shows, yeah, I might do that. That'd actually be very interesting, because, I might do that. Thanks for the recommendation. I'm gonna look that up.
Okay, I'll leave you with this from America's Funniest People.
Fastest, fasty me, you'll never catch me. Oh, that's a good.
Okay, so this is regarding the video that you made some time ago about YouTube and copyright holders abusing the claim system on YouTube. And I was wondering, since you made that video, has there been any progress made, whether legally or otherwise?
Yes, there has. A couple things have definitely fallen through. I mean, one of our biggest ones is that if somebody wanted to claim, say, hey, this is our material, and we want to take their money, YouTube in the old days would just say, okay, and they would keep taking your money until, you fought the claim, and they could wait 30 days and it runs out, or they could let it go, but they get to keep the money that they took for you, even if it's disputed they were wrong. That now has changed. Now they do have a side pot set up where if they're taking your money, you say, wait a minute, that's ours. They put it in a side pot and they wait for it to get figured out. So that's really big, and that's a big deal. And honestly, I do know with other people, we've chopped down our clips shorter, which in the long run actually has helped because it makes the writing stronger and quicker and stuff.